Alright nerds, we're back, and it is brown bag beer review time. We got a brown bag, we got a can inside, we got an elastic around it so I can't peek, packed by my lovely wife. You never know what's going to be. I'm going to pour it into a glass, we're going to smell it, we're going to taste it, I'm going to get some thoughts, and I'm not going to know what it is, so you'll get nothing but honesty in this review, hopefully. I think it's a great idea. You've seen a couple of these already. It's just like something different, so I'm not automatically like, oh, I don't want to speak bad about this little brewery because they're up and coming. I have high hopes for them. I love IPAs, I love NEPAs, I love sours, I love lambics, blah, blah, blah. I can't say anything bad. Well, you never know. Last review was a pale ale that I was pretty sure was like a Marzen or a smoked something. It was so weird, and it was like a pale ale of all things, and it didn't match at all. And that was honest. That's what I thought. So we're gonna keep doing these. Maybe every week. We'll see. We'll see how often I tape these. They're my favorite to do, admittedly. So I'd like to do one at least once a week. Anyways, here we go. Let's crack this guy or girl. We don't know what's in a brown paper bag. Ha ha ha. All right. Ooh, smells hoppy. Yeah, it smells very fruity, very floral. Can I have a sip with the brown paper bag on? Oh, hoppy. It's an IPA, for sure. And I like trying to guess what it is. Oh, God. Okay, so the one thing I've learned, the technology is not quite there to pour beer out of a brown paper bag. So, c'est la vie. This can be a bit of caveman. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Hazy beer. Oh. And I'm just drinking out of a pint glass because, well, in this case, a blind man pint glass. Mostly because I figure I talk about them enough, I might as well use their glasses. Oh, it smells tremendous. Okay, that's good enough. Super hazy, golden color, 1 to 2 finger white head. Large bubbles, but not really disappearing. And I can't really, well, I'll put up myself. Oh yeah, this is a hazy beer. Because even with my side light, if I turn it up a bit, of course my side light's running out of battery. Okay, so never mind. Hazy, juicy. Let's get some aroma off this. Oh yeah, all the orange, tropical fruits, grapefruit, papaya, mango. All that flavor. Tons of it. Oh yeah, definitely some kind of hazy IPA. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to feel so dumb. Before I open, I'm going to try and guess what it is. Oh, it has a weird funk to it a little bit. Like, and that's from all the tropical sweetness. And remember, that tropical sweetness isn't always fruit, it's hops. Different hops have different flavor profiles. I did a Siding 14 one that was a golden ale, and we talked about, I think it was like Chinook and Columbus, and, you know, this one has grapefruit, and this one has these flavors, right? So, it's the hops adding these flavors, usually. And then probably a significant amount of oats to keep it like that thick and juicy. It has a tremendous mouthfeel. Quite bitter. Super tropical, danky tropical. A little bit of pith in there, so like a little bit of like pith fruit, peach, that plum, that kind of stuff. But the sweetness is definitely like papaya, mango, grapefruit, that kind of flavor. Quite bitter. Tremendous beer. So it's a NEPA. Shit, I don't know. No, you get a little bit of pininess. Like, hits you, though. Man, it reminds me of Long Shadows a little bit, actually. Is this Long Shadows? Would the irony be that this is a Long Shadows and I'm using a blind man glass? I don't know. Okay, well, we've talked about it. Smells great. Lots of hops. Lots of tropical flavors. Has a malty funkiness to it. Good mouthfeel. Pretty thick. What the hell? Let's try. Okay. My kid's hair elastic off. Use what you can. This is really funny. So it's Hazy Days Northeast IPA. Just hold on a sec, because my next beer review was going to be a Hazy Days Northeast IPA from How Sound. So that's goddamn hilarious. Hazy Days, How Sound. 6.0% from these guys. They are from Squamish, BC. This Northeast style IPA is packed full of the most tropical and juicy hops around. It is quite juicy and tropical, so I'll give it that. 6%. So that might be... I'm starting to discover that weird, funky maltiness is actually booze. So when it has a stronger alcohol percentage, that's what that is. That's so funny. I was going to do this. I have 2 House Sound beers in my fridge, and I was going to do it back-to-back. Like in the same video. I was going to try them both just to see how that brewery was. Well, now I know. So House Sound Squamish makes pretty good NEPAs. Northeast or New England IPAs. I like that. I like that this beer has balance. It has bitterness. It has pininess. It would be like drinking one of these in a forest in Squamish, actually. So, very like, you'd get that piney smell, that dankness from the forest floor. I like that a lot. That's really cool. It's only 25 IBU. That's incredible. I think the Golden Ale I had has higher IBU. Interesting. So it really, that 25 IBU packs a punch. It's 15.5 Plato. I don't know what that means. We'll look it up. Interesting. So another, these are the best. My whole channel should just be these. It's so much fun. How Sound, Hazy Days, Brown Bag Beer Review. So much fun. I love this beer. It's really, really good. Because of the balance. It actually has a lot of like that West Coast balance where you get the resin and the hops and stuff. Even at the low IBU. It's incredible. Incredible beer. Thanks, How Sound. That was awesome. Thank you to my lovely wife for picking these out. She is the one who picks every single Brown Bag Beer Review so far. If you want to participate in a Brown Bag Beer Review, let me know. You can email us at, you can email us at fermentednerds@gmail.com, or get us on all the socials at ampersand. No, it's not ampersand. The at symbol, whatever it is. Ampersand is a weird end symbol. Anyways, get us at Fermented Nerds, all the socials. Maybe we can hook some up. We can do some tradesies. Do some blind bag tradesies. That would be fun if you're a local reviewer. Hope to have some collaborations coming soon. Speaking of that, I've had a few emails and I've been talking to a few people, and I think there's some great beer reviewers I really want to work with. And I'm not talking about like real craft ales or craft beer show or any of those, like the big, like where they have 40,000 subscribers. I'm talking about some of the smaller guys who I really, really enjoy, and they have really, really, really good videos, and they're Canadian. I'd love to do some collaborations with them or whoever wants to. Again, you know how to get a hold of us. So this was House Sound Brewing, and this was Hazy Days Northeast IPA NEPA. And I'm super impressed. I'm going to send a picture of this to my wife and make her laugh. For the Fermented Nerds again, I'm Wally. Smash the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, smash some beers. I'm Wally. I'm stuffed up, and I'm out.